Lamine Yamal has penned a contract with Adidas, becoming Barcelona's new poster boy. Today, the Inside Football channel will tell you about the great battle of top sports brands for the signature of Barca's latest star and explain why a new top player is emerging in the Catalan capital, one who can define a new era at the club and challenge Lionel Messi himself. So, make yourself comfortable, a very special video awaits you. Friends, please support this video by giving it a like, especially if you are a Barcelona supporter and an admirer of Lamine Yamal. Thank you! With that out of the way, let's dive into it. Lamine Yamal's image is a real treasure for absolutely anyone. A boy of Spanish-Moroccan descent could easily make a multicultural brand that will appeal to Barcelona fans all over the world. His story is not unique, and there seem to be a lot of such stories. Yet, Yamal's enormous talent and modesty helped to create a profile complemented by comparisons to Lionel Messi's journey from La Masia to Barcelona's star status. Lamine is only 16 years old, but he has already become so important for Barcelona's first team, fans and journalists are literally praying for Xavi to be able to give the young man enough time to recover from matches and not overload his still-growing body. According to the club's sporting director Deco, Lamine has grown by 10 centimeters over the past year, while Mundo Deportivo notes that the player has gained 7 kilograms of muscle mass since the beginning of the season. The progress he made throughout the ongoing season is impressive, not to mention its second half, when Rafinha got injured and Lamine started playing 90 minutes in every single match. His current stats are insane for a 16-year-old footballer, especially at a big club such as Barcelona. 35 appearances, 5 goals and 7 assists, a total of 1,913 minutes in all competitions. Even Lionel Messi didn't reach such numbers at this age. Obviously, the football community associates Lamine Yamal with some kind of a golden boy who hit the ground running in Barcelona's first team and has the potential to become a new idol for the Blaugrana army. Many may not agree with this comparison, but there is no hiding from it. Even if Lamine is not the new Messi, he is still a player capable of leaving a big mark on Barcelona's history, and this definition perfectly describes who Lamine Yamal is. Coming from La Masia, he demonstrates world-class play in many situations, which makes many people forget that he is only 16 years old. He is a beast of talent at 16 years old. Very few appear in these conditions. How he works, how he fights, how he helps the side. Unless he gets the armband, he has already been a starter. He has no ceiling. I've made a specific plan with him. He makes a difference. We are facing something special. I emphasize how he competes. He doesn't get tired. He runs many kilometers at high intensity. He leaves the opponent. I'm very happy. He has defensive humility. Barcelona head coach Xavi describes Lamine. In their match reports, Barcelona journalists also praised the veteran Lamine Yamal, who plays very maturely for his age. Many of them describe Yamal as a smart version of Ousmane Dembélé, another phenomenon who never reached his full potential at the Camp Nou and whose departure allowed Lamine to receive the number of minutes he is receiving this campaign. Since Lionel Messi's departure in the summer of 2021, Barcelona have been left without their main brand, a football legend whose every move is monetized by insane amounts of money, as we see in MLS and Inter Miami. Pedri, Gavi, Lewandowski, Rafinha, Ansu Fati, Frankie de Jong, all of them at different points of their spells at Barca claim to be the new poster boy. But for various reasons, their stories did not become viral enough. Ansu Fati was the closest to becoming Barca's new Messi, but multiple injuries and the consequent loss of top form made Ansu who he is now. A player who has been loaned to Brighton, where he is not a regular either and where he is still plagued by injuries. Lamine Yamal's story works out perfectly for everyone, both for the club and for the brands that want to be associated with the lad and the Catalans. A win-win for all parties. In other words, if Yamal's progress doesn't stop, it will mean greater financial benefits for all sides involved in the process. Lamine has something special, they say about our hero at Barcelona. He identifies himself with Barcelona, the city and the club. He wants to succeed only there. in a place where he was born. It is the image that sells at 200%. Top sports brands like Adidas, Nike, Puma, and New Balance joined the race for Lamine Yamal's first big contract. Earlier on, the performer had a contract with Nike that expired in January 2024. The American company even developed a special line of boots designed for Lamine. The Yamal custom boots still have details that are important and meaningful to Yamal. This is the number 304, the national flag of Equatorial Guinea and Morocco. The specialized publication Footy Headlines informs. 304 is the last digits of the postal number of his neighborhood, Rocafonda, in Mataró. The player was born in Esplugas de Llobregat, but has grown up all his life in the aforementioned district. Moroccan flag is Yamal's father country flag, Equatorial Guinea is Yamal's mother country flag. However, despite all efforts, the American company eventually lost its close ties with Yamal and his entourage. Perhaps because Barcelona and Nike are now in open conflict over the amount of payments to the company in difficult financial times, but that's a whole other topic for a separate video. As for the battle between Adidas, Puma, and New Balance, the German supergiants offer triumphed over the others. It'll be a long-term agreement, details of which are not disclosed to the public. Though we know that Lamine and Barcelona have accepted the most generous offer from Adidas. Thus, Yamal has followed in the footsteps of Lionel Messi, who also inked his first sponsorship contract with Adidas, despite the fact that the Argentine did so at the age of 19. I am proud to join Adidas as they have always been the brand of the best. Growing up, I idolized Lionel Messi, who has been with Adidas since I first started watching football. I look forward to the many years ahead with Adidas. Excited Yamal claimed after concluding the contract. In turn, Adidas has prepared a truly unique offer for its new star. To kick off the partnership in a personal style, Lamine will wear the Adidas X Crazy Fast Lionel Messi Spark Gen 10s in both European and domestic competition, the only player besides Lionel Messi himself to do so. In the near future, the company plans to develop a special line of boots under the Lamine Yamal brand. Lamine will be a strategic face in the upcoming campaigns, a proposal that goes beyond the current account, trying to turn him into a Gen Z icon. On Instagram, he has almost 5 million followers, writes Relevo journalist Hugo Cerezo. The fact that Adidas is committed to 200% in its collaboration with Yamal was clearly illustrated by Lamine's first ad as the brand's face. A phenomenal piece of work, that's for sure. It starts off in Barcelona with its beautiful array of streets. Then we find ourselves in Yamal's modest room, where his story begins. Here we once again come across a reference to the numbers 304, the player's birthplace code. Then we move on to the football pitch, where Lamine demonstrates his signature celebration and skill. Wow, what a creative ad and approach! A perfect introduction to the brand's new face. Lamine's pictures are now everywhere in Barcelona. The future does not wait. This is the slogan chosen for Yamal's first advertising campaign. Here we have one of Adidas' stores in Barcelona, and here's Lamine enjoying his big poster on the city streets. On top of that, Adidas and Lamine are showcasing an incredible capabilities of the latter. Just look at the height from which Barcelona youngster was able to receive the ball. You are watching a master at work, the official Adidas Instagram account captioned their video. Well, nicely said. There you have it with Lamine Yamal, the new Adidas star and Barca's new poster boy. From now on, let's just enjoy the journey of another promising performer from La Masia and wish Lamine to succeed. After all, he is a player of great talent. Guys, please give us a like if you wish Yamal good luck, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you enjoyed this video. Inside Football Channel was with you. We watch football from a different angle. Have a nice one, and see you in a bit.